everybody. I am now online. I'm trying to get Station Head together first because I forgot to add the music before this live. I keep forgetting that you have to go ahead and put all your music in, and it's just for Station Head. If you're on Station Head, you will be able to listen to the music. And I'm gonna change the lighting on this because at first it did look good, I guess, on camera, and it just kind of like looks weird now or something. So oof, very bright. I guess that can be an okay one, right? I hope it is. I'm looking a little tired, but oh well. Let's see before we kind of like get started. And I'm adding like all this music on right now. So just give me a second before I start the collective tarot reading. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Almost finished. On here. It's so weird because it has like different it's very strange on here because I'm having to make new playlists every time I get up on Station Head, so I'm probably gonna have to like make just like one playlist. Yes, almost finished. Almost finished, guys, and then we can get started. Yeah, I think I'm gonna I'm just randomly putting the songs on here real quick for Station Head. Almost finished. Okay. I think I am done on that. And I have to turn this all the way down until maybe I can get a caller on here, because if I don't, okay, hopefully this will work. I hope it works. Okay, I think that's notified everyone. Come on. Okay, it has like a little checklist of things that you can do before you can like go back. Sorry, you like hear my squeaky little chair going on, but we're almost there. Okay, so I have all the music figured out on here on the Station Head Late Night Tarot. So welcome, guys. Welcome. YouTube's already been going up, probably waiting for me. Excuse me, all day trying to get that music straight. That's just another thing I'll have to look out for next time. So just so we can begin, and for future listeners who are going to be maybe rewinding back and seeing this, excuse me while I take a sip. So it's like kombucha. So yes, I'm drinking kombucha out of a glass, but really dang, it's supposed to be like the strawberry health aid kombucha, but I don't like this flavor as much as I like the other ones. There's some other ones that are like way better than that one, but anyway, it's YouTube watching me do some silly stuff. But for anyone who may be listening in the future, this is a late night hotline tarot reading on Stationhead as well as YouTube on my channel FLOWERDEITY. You can see the picture on YouTube and you can call in or just listen to the show on Stationhead. And if you have an inquiry about love, it doesn't necessarily have to be love, but that's mainly what the late night hotline love tarot is supposed to be for, or at least this reading. But overall, this will be a collective reading. And yeah, so let's get started. All the links are in the description on YouTube. If you like to send a donation, or if you like to pay for your mini personal that it's on here, you can also do that as well. If not, you can still call up and show some love by gaining your own introspection. These cards have already been shuffled and smudged out before we begin. I'm telling you guys, I was having such a good time before I got on here. I normally never ever, I pay for Netflix pretty faithfully, but yet I don't watch it as much as I probably should. And I started watching it because my mom got me into watching some stuff, and I'm watching The Empress, or if you're in Europe, because we had some listeners last week that were from like Sweden, and you know, so if you're in Europe, then it will probably be called Die Kaiserin, and I guess that's you know, the Empress in German. So it's really, really good, and I'm liking it so far, and I'm on season 1 episode 5, and it's just, yeah, it's giving me all the goodness, and I can't wait to get back to it. But we are here and I am ready to go. Our first card that popped out is the 9 of Pentacles. So it's talking about great success, love, and rewards that could be coming in. And this could also be an earth sign that is I actually, I don't even really want to stick to a sign on that one, because somebody could be getting some good things coming toward them, and it might not even necessarily be towards love, if you get me. Let's see, what else do we got, guys? Oh, we got even more pentacles, I see. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. So I guess someone is also wanting some here's a card so you can see them. Some it talks about a generosity, and so maybe you have some good rewards coming in that allow you to be generous to the people that are around you. And so I see a lot of stability in the collective's future, which is and what's so funny that it's just the 9 of Pentacles, but it feels like the 10, baby. It really does. I love that. So let's see what else we got going on, collective. Let's see. I am so glad it's warming up just that little much. So we have the 2 of Wands. And so this could be all this new money and this good, you know, this plan that you have going on. It could mean that someone could be traveling towards you. It could also mean that you have some new plans that will be brewing, and it's because of this abundance that you've apparently have been working on, and you'll be able to share this abundance with whoever that may be traveling towards you or whoever that you are traveling towards. So uh, you could also be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. So yeah, the reading is looking so wonderful right now. So let's see what else that we have going on for the collective this late Wednesday night. Oh, I can't take it. It kind of went back in, but like it'll probably pop back out for sure. Oh, like just, oh, just oh, it's not Pentacles. So you got this Four Cups going on. So it talks about you having this wonderful new abundance, and that these new plans will be able to help you just it'll be able to help you have abundance towards someone, and you'll actually get stability. Someone could also be pregnant, because the Four of Cups can also talk about children, like even being stable enough to have a child if someone was actually wanting to go that route. So that's pretty awesome. It, I'm getting that, you have like a lot of gratitude that may be like going on, or maybe even the universe is asking that you have a sort of gratitude for all these lovely new beginnings that you have going on. So, and welcome listener, thank you for the like. If you'd like to listen to the music that's going on, if you want, you can download the Station Head app, and you'll be able to tune in and call into the show and listen there. So let's see what all we have going on. Make sure I'm not missing nothing. Okay. Let's see what other spread we got going on here. We have the Two of Cups. Hi, Shibia. Hi, new here. Do you do 18 plus readings? And do you take, I take the Super Chat, PayPal, not Super Chat, but PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo, and all the links are down below in the description. And I do 18 and plus readings. This is sort of supposed to be in that realm, and I'm trying to figure out how can I get away with some of these things on YouTube, because of the wording, and they're so quick to demonetize. But for you, I do not mind. If you have any inquiries, just let me know and we can get started. I have 2 decks going on here. And yeah, but so far, so good. It seems like abundance and new plans with travel. Let's break out the other deck. I think I got where I have it. Okay. Take a little sip real quick. Okay. If you look in the description for a specific guy, you look in the description and the links will be in the payments little section. Like, you'll be able to see all the links, and you can actually click whatever you want to use and it'll take you straight to that page. And if you have a specific question, come on ahead with it. And are you wanting this to be a little bit more risque, or some more risque questions that you're trying to ask? Raunchy. Oh, okay. Okay. Are you wanting overall general, or do you have a specific question? And station head, if you're wondering who I am speaking to, I am speaking to Miss S. I'm sorry, I do not want to butcher your name at all. Silly Cbia? I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Please forgive me if I'm not. But let's see. Okay. So I split the deck and you got the Knight of Cups. So this person is ready and willing to show you all the new, let's say, ready to show you all the new nuances of the limits of their love. Even though it might not be super grand gestures, this person does see you as the magician. They see you as this hot and fiery thing that pretty much knows how to make it all work and put it all together in the bedroom, it seems like. And I'm getting a very, very, very playful energy so far from just those two cards. This person is ready and willing to jump off and I didn't mean to say it like that, but they're ready to get it cracking, I'll say that at least. And this could be okay, so I'm getting the 10 of Pentacles as well. So this person is I think there's somebody that you can definitely have fun with, because it talks about happiness and having like a really, really good time when you are having fun time in the bedroom with this person. They also could I'm getting a little bit of this energy, and it's giving me a little bit of the moon energy as well. Sorry, let me see if you wrote anything. I'm actually gonna get that deck. You have basically inspired me to get that sexual deck that I've been really wanting to get, but I know that I probably couldn't show the pictures here on YouTube. I don't think. I think most people who have that I don't know which one it was. Is the sexual passion deck? I'm not sure if they could show them or not, because they were just so explicit. But this person, although I think they have a lot of fun when you guys are getting it in, it's just that I don't know if they're afraid they're gonna lose you for some reason, and due to some kind of a thing that's not being spoken about, though I don't know why that energy just kind of popped out. The spirit guys are pretty much telling you, like, as I'm gazing at these cards, they're telling you to look at your intuition whenever you are sleeping with this person, because you guys could be having a lot of fun, and it shows that you can have a lot of fun, but there is some underlying fear and energy. I don't know, someone in the connection feels as if they are not if they're missing out on something, or if something is lacking in the sexual department. But they are definitely screaming, have wonderful, rely on your intuition, even though you want to jump head first. And I know it sounds kind of crazy, like, just rely on your intuition, but I would do that because, like, let's say I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Let's say you want to, you know, you're trying to go down on someone, right? If that's your thing, you know, and this person may be like a little skittish for whatever reason, and they kind of, you know, they might have had like a really bad hang up at one point where something like happened to them, or something like something happened to them a long time ago, or with a past partner. And so they're kind of apprehensive to certain acts, I'll say that. And it's like they want to, they want to, it's just just this slight underlying energy of, I don't know if someone's wondering if they're not, how do I say this, if they're doing whatever they want to do adequately enough for the other person, or if they're gonna come off and be rude or not. Thank you so much, Cbia. That is so awesome. Did you have any specific questions? Because what I was just talking about is for you. Or do you need me to? Oh, okay, okay, that's fine. I'll go ahead and give you like a rundown. No problem. This person is like what I was telling everyone else, is that your person has a lot of fun, or they feel like they can have a lot of fun when having sex with you. It's a happy, it's a really happy or like fun, like haha time, like I'm having the time of my life. But for some reason there is some sort of underlying energy where someone, I'm not sure if someone feels a certain way, like something might have happened to them while you guys were having sex, or while they were having sex with someone in the past. Something happened that kind of like just like, I don't know if it either didn't do it for them, or they like if they dealt with another person, like let's say if someone was trying to, how it would be nasty with them for your first time. I think it's gonna go well. I think it is gonna go well. It's just the fact that like someone has some hang-ups, and I think they're keeping them private. I think that while you, let's go a little bit deeper into this, but it's speaking of somebody needing to rely on their intuition when they do decide to have sex with someone, because it can turn out really great. But I think you should probably make sure that you are actually getting what you need when you do sleep with this person for the first time. That makes a lot more sense, because the Five of Pentacles, it talks about, you know, being left out, and like I would rely on these two cards if I were sleeping with someone and we necessarily, like, I didn't, you know, I wasn't satisfied. So I think that's what this is saying. So rely on your intuition is equating to, you know, if it doesn't feel good, or if something isn't, you know, going quite right, or you need something done a certain way, rely on your intuition and know that you can have a lot of fun, and you need to speak up. Just speak up. Because how can anyone know if anyone is keeping secrets, you know? So that's just the underlying energy, but overall it looks like it could be a damn good time. I'm liking this, and thank you so much for your donation. I really do appreciate you, Cbia. Let's see, what else do we have for you? I'm gonna leave those cards out because we already pulled them, and you know how the tarot goes. If it comes out again, like the universe loves just reiteration and giving you the the inner, yeah girl, I think you're gonna have fun. It looks like you're gonna have a lot of fun. Let's see what else we got for you, Sevia. But you gotta speak up though. Like if something's going down that you're not like, you feel like I'm being left out, like we're giving you all this attention, I want some attention too. So yes. Okay. So you got the Two of Swords. So I don't know what difficulty, or I wouldn't force it. When you guys are like going at it, and like don't hesitate between one part or two. Just go for it, whatever. Just let it flow. Don't force it. They they're saying that you have the opportunity to be absolutely satisfied with this person. But this person could also, someone, there could be just some things that are unknown to us. If we're talking the moon as if, how are they in bed? Oh, let's see. Okay, let's see. How are they in bed? Oops, I'm already, a really happy card wanted to, okay, so they have the Page of Cups. It speaks of secrets, and if we're talking about the moon, it's not giving us a time. It basically, the spirit guide's telling us it's none of your business. But you got the Princess of Cups, which equates to the Page of Cups in the tarot. The page, if you really look at the hierarchy of a monarchy, the page is a servant to the king or queen. So this person, let's say if you were the Queen of Cups, so this person would be very, very tender with you while they're in bed with you. They wouldn't be like, maybe, so I think that's why this other energy came out of like the Five of Cups and the moon and the Two of Swords, because sometimes that can also talk of being a little bit indecisive on how to go about, you know, satisfying your partner, right? So it's very young and it's very tender, and I think that they're very loving when it comes to having sex. So let's see. I hope that isn't a flag word, because they flag everything. I dropped a F-bomb one time in my last reading, and they were just like, demonetized. I'm like, oh, you guys suck. You guys really, that hurts my feelings. But you're trying to work on your sexual energy. Yeah, that's good. Like, work on your sexual energy, because that way you will know. Oh, and this person, they might become a little bit obsessed with it when they do decide to. And you might like even want to kind of like have them tone it down a little bit. Yeah, they can rest. They're like always like, just no. That's why everybody goes to Patreon and stuff, so they can really just talk nasty. But yeah, when beware of when you first sleep with this person, because you guys could go into this hole with enjoying it so much, even if it's just like young and tender, like the Princess of Cups suggests. It could turn real obsessive real quick. And don't get me wrong, an addiction is an addiction, but a lot of people, they fell in love with that addiction. And I'm getting a I'm just getting a damn fun time, because it's the fun that everybody wants to have, but when it can go wrong, it could go really wrong. So just slow it down. If you want something good with this person, slow it down. If they really want you, they will understand. But their advice, like as far as that the devil there, I'm thinking that don't ever think that when you are with this person that how am I putting it in my head, that like for whatever reason, I don't know why, and I'm thinking it has a lot to do with the moon, that whenever, let's say, like, don't be afraid to say no, don't be afraid to stop, don't be afraid to voice your opinion. It really speaks, because all of this stuff, it's like I have feelings of cups and swords. So there is feeling there, there is love, there is a level of love there, but they're just saying be careful. You can let go if you need to, so don't be afraid to do that. And then also you also wanted to know, you had a couple of questions. Let's see. How are you in bed? Let's start with that one. Well, only really you, and then how do they view you in bed? Let's see. How are you in bed? Oh, that's nice. Okay, how are you in bed is the Nine of Pentacles. So it shows very just very like a looks type energy, a very like a luxury type energy, very fun, like very flagrant with the aesthetic, I would believe. So, and I'm thinking that there's lots of I don't know if you like to wear lingerie or anything like that, or if there's something that you're wearing that they absolutely like love to see you in, and that like really turns them on. I'm thinking like this person loves, like, the Nine of Pentacles does give us a single card, but like in terms of sex, this is it's out there. Like it's the type, like, I'm just getting fun. And the Ten of Pentacles would you, which you did have, you might want to be careful. You really might want to be careful with that, like, for real. Yeah, it talks about you being very, very, very desirable. Very desirable. If you notice, the peacock has all these beautiful colors, and I think that they really see like a pinnacle of happiness here with you when you guys are you know, doing what you do. And so you also wanted to know, yeah, lingerie for sure. Yes, I see it all up in there, or at least from their eyes, they're like, oh, like, you look kind of ravishing. Not necessarily those words, but I think that you will have fun. But this person, you could be addicted to like having sex with them, because the devil did come out, and you gotta tame that addiction once. Like, if you starting to notice that you are cranky because you are not getting it from this person, and they really just, you know, and like, you know what to do. You got to pull back just a little bit whenever you guys do start having sex. But let's see what else. And then you also wanted to know, how do they view, well, they did view you as the Nine of Pentacles, because it talks about you having a strong desire for him, and he or she looking at you with very strong desires. Yeah, this is fated to happen. You almost said pussy power. Yes, you gonna have a whip, girl. You gotta. It's either you or him. Like, once y'all start, it's almost like this is one of those you know, like when you get the Tower card and it's just like, oh, really? Like, come on now. Like, like anything but this is almost like one of those really good bad. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm just saying that it's almost one of those really good bad things that you like want to happen, that the universe is like giving you a pass on, because it's your destiny to actually be getting it in with this person. Yeah, I would watch out for pregnancy, because you guys could be having like a lot of fun. I'm actually loving your reading. That's the reading that you know, yeah, they're just saying like, whoa Nelly, because it could be hot, but there is also some let's see, let's get that. We got the Three of Pentacles. So you're gonna get, this is gonna be a group effort. I don't think, as long as you guys are like speaking toward each other with respect and admiration while you guys are doing whatever you do, it's going to be really, really good teamwork between you two and going towards that finish line. Let's see. And is he dealing with other people? I see him watching me. Oh, okay. Huh, okay. Let's see what else we got. Is he watching Sabia? Oh, a card just flew over there. I don't know why. Let me see what this other card says. Give me 1 second. It like flew all the way over here. Oh my god, I don't want you guys to see my butt. I'm like wearing these short shorts. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. So I have the Eight of Pentacles. So this almost feels like this person, I don't know if this is you or them, but someone could be feeling like it's over before they get the reward. So I don't know if this is you or them, or they feel like there's not a chance for whatever reason. Someone could be working towards talking to someone, but for some reason they like, I did get some Five of Pentacles energy, and I don't know if that's what that is. I feel like the Eight of Pentacles means that they're like, this can go so well, but someone has intrusive thoughts, and I don't know if it's because they don't feel adequate enough. Like, I don't know if they feel like there was some kind of sudden ending while you were trying to get things going for whatever reason. And so I think this would be remedied by speaking. Like, do you talk to this person a lot? Because it's showing kind of like somebody on the outside looking in, and somebody feeling like they just feel like it's over before it even began. You don't talk to this person often. Okay. Yeah. Because it's a lot of outside looking in type of energy. And someone could be feeling like they can't move, or like they're failing at this, or I think this person could possibly be working on something new, possibly, or like thinking of creating some things, but it's giving like they feel like it's done before it even began. And so you probably need to talk to this person if you want something to jump off, because somebody has like a lot of just kind of like Debbie Downing thoughts about how it's not going to work for whatever reason. I don't know why that kind of popped out, but let's see if he is dealing with someone else. when I split the deck, I got the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So I don't know. Sometimes I hate doing tarot for people because like the truth really will come out. I don't know if this person is yeah, if this person is basically trying to water things and see where they will go, because we also got the Seven of Pentacles, and it basically speaks of trying to figure out what seeds to plant where, and checking up on those seeds and making sure that he can actually get something out of them, or seeing what's going to sprout and what's going to pop off. Like, he could very well be speaking to someone, but I don't think anything has gone into fruition yet. You're conflicted by him. That might have been what that Two of Swords is. So I'm glad it's kind of coming from you and not from him, because if it was coming from him, it'd be a different story. But because if it was coming from him, he'd be in two. It keeps talking about endings or something, or some kind of transition or change with this person. So he could possibly be trying to get out of something too, because if he's watching you and he hasn't said anything, he's probably dealing with somebody else, and it's kind of fresh, getting out something fresh. So that could be one reason why the devil popped out when speaking about you guys' sexual energy towards each other, because once you guys start having sex and it's something new for you both with each other, and you guys are new partners, that can be addicting when you have a new partner, you know. And so it speaks of slowing down. I don't know if this person is a business owner, or if he has children, or somebody, Aries or someone is in the way, or if he's an Aries, or a fire sign. Is he a... he could... yeah, this person could also be a and it speaks about also needing to get his sorry, I'm like looking. I don't know if this person's trying to get their affairs in order too. They could be trying to get their affairs in order, whether that be either if they have children, if it's something with their children, or like some sort of family or living dynamic, something like that. Let's see. Yeah. But yeah. Did you have any more questions? You're a Sagittarius. Yeah, we had a little bit of fire energy in there. That could have been why the Princess of Wands, when I cut the deck, I saw the Princess of Wands. Yep. Princess of Wands. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Let's see what else we got. Okay. I don't know if you are this other person. How does he view you personality-wise? He could possibly be looking at you as a, see, if you were, let's see. It also talks about him being somebody that everyone knows, or that he, like, a lot of people know about him or you. So let's see, how does he think about you? Six of Wands. So he looks at you as being super carefree and just like on your way towards whatever that you're looking towards. Because if he were to get with you, it almost seems like he would view this as like a straight up win. So like it would be victory and like fun times. I think that's how he views you. And this is really in your energy too. It's Sagittarius. It is fire energy, 6 of Wands. So, you know, it talks about having victory and success. And yes. Yes. So I think it's yours if you want it. But you know what they say? The creator, you can have anything you want as long as you work for it. With a sharp and clear mind, they're saying have a very sharp, this is the Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords. So yes, he could possibly be watching you. I don't know if he is off an air sign either. I had got Aries, and Aries, Daddy energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Do I have other suitors interested in me, and does he know? Let's see. We have other energies interested in her. Whoever it is, I think he kind of wants to talk about the truth at the very least. You got the Ace of Swords, so he's wanting to get a little bit more clarity. The Moon card keeps popping out. So yeah, I think it's something that he wants to ask, but I don't think he might not if you don't, you know, initiate. So yeah, you might. I do think that he wants to like cut through that fog. Let's see what else. And it's trying to I see, I hate when the Moon card pops out because they tell me that it's none of my business. But we be digging though. Sometimes my guides are rude. My ancestors are a little rude. I'm probably I'm just joking. I'm like, it's none of your business. But let's see. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I think you're someone that is well known, or at least there's a lot of people that has been eyeing you at least, or you've been on a lot of people's mind. Yeah. And there may be some people talking. It's not a lot. It's not a lot, but there might have been like a conversation. I don't know if there are like some people that you know. Is he spiritual in some way? He could be. He could very well be, because the Hierophant does speak of that, but it kind of just depends on the person. He could be even more on the religious side of things versus spiritual. Let's see. This person, sorry I got some crap in my eye. They have like, I feel like they're ready for love. I feel like they are, and they have a more of a like a wait and see type of energy. This person might be a little bit shy because we did get the pretty much the Page of Cups at the beginning. This is showing very promising, but it's giving like, does she like me, does she like me not, does he like me, does she like me not type energy, like very just very puppy love-ish. Like it's something that could like grow into something good. But they are saying that if you guys, whenever you guys do decide that it can be very, very fun, it's just that you're going to have a little bit more. That's what I'm thinking, because it shows that there's people looking, but no one's saying anything. Like, there's nothing being said at all. And they're saying in due course. Split the deck again. I'm telling you, like, they shut me down anytime they get, but like there's I think at least two, at the very, very least, two people that could have an eye for you. And this love is whenever you do guys decide to get it in, if you guys will, it will be very, very, very fun, but yet you'll have your complete tender moments that I think will make it feel like the 10 of Cups for sure. But you have to be careful if you're not trying to get pregnant. Like, please be careful, because you did get the 10 of Cups. I didn't see the Empress, but there was some Princess of Cups energy, and the princess sometimes is ready and willing to jump to that queen sometimes. And look at how she holds her cup. I ain't gotta say it. So just be careful. Let's see. Yeah, you're giving me coquette energy, Sebia. That's for sure. But I think one of you wants to talk it out, because you did get the Ace of Swords. Welcome, listeners. I am also on Station Head. Miss Sebia just sent in a donation, and thank you so much to her. And I just gave her a little mini read. If you'd like to call in on the show, where all listeners on Station Head and YouTube can hear your inquiries, you can talk to me on here, and we can get you like a little introspection going on here. She wanted a little nasty and naughty read mixed in with some questions. So if any of you have any little risque questions you wanted to ask, you can definitely ask them in the chat. You do not have to download Station Head app and call and air out all your dirty laundry, but that's what we're all here for, right? Let's get on with the collective. Celia, just in my energy. Yeah, be careful. You got the 7 of Cups with someone could also be dealing with a Capricorn, and someone's being a little bit obsessive towards all the things that this person possibly could offer. For sure, anytime. This is definitely a safe place for everyone, and we're all looking for introspection in our own situations, and so, you know, you are not the only one. Hey Jasmine, how are you? But yeah, somebody got like a Knight of Wands going on. We might be dealing with the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and they might know how to wield that thing exactly like how, yeah. I'm really trying to skirt around the issue, because and they might, and here comes that Ace of Swords. Someone wants a clear situation. Someone wants the absolute truth to be spoken. And it could be this Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo who might be slinging that wand absolutely everywhere. Everywhere. And they're proud of it too. This person, I I just got this. This person may like to look at it a lot in the mirror. I don't know who I'm telling on, but somebody likes to look at their stuff a lot in the mirror. Oh, wow. Okay, let me get that energy. Oh my god. What else do we have? Oh my goodness. And oof, the sun. And somebody could also, we could also have like this little Leo that's walking around possibly, or someone thinks that you are the absolute bee's knees and they're waiting for you to come towards them. They are ready. They're trying to keep their calm, they're trying to keep their peace, but they could possibly, like, you know, like, I've had it, like, they know that you're the sun. They have been waiting to get together. That's somebody who's and it also, again, if you're having sex with this person, you got to be careful. If you're not wanting to have children, please be careful, because the Three of Wands also speaks of children. The Sun is a Leo card, also speaks of children. It's screaming children, both of these cards. So that 10 of Cups that you guys might be exercising while you're having some alone sexy time, you guys could be getting another one. So you got to be careful if that's not something that you want. If that is something that you want, it is here to keep going. I stay doing me for, oh my god, I love your energy. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for the collective? I'm telling you, listeners on Station Head, Sevia's over here on YouTube getting it cracking. Y'all just don't know. Y'all just don't know. Yeah, like there's a lot of exercising y'all gonna be doing. If he gets up the balls to talk to you, he's gonna want you to juggle his. Six of Cups. So this person could also feel very, very, very familiar with you. And it's not giving a Six of Wands energy, but it's just success and good news. So I think that this is a awesome match. Whoever is trying to get into bed with this person, they're gonna know what right things to touch. This person's gonna be in their mind like, oh my god, like, who even, I didn't know that this person knew that I like to be touched like that. Like, it's gonna be like mind-blowing. And you're gonna look effortless doing it, and this person is gonna be like, this whole time, like, are you for real? Yes, because the 10 of Pentacles energy was all up in there, all up in there. It's nothing but happy times. Oh, can I borrow your reading? Like, for real. For real. Let's do another shuffle. If anyone else has any more questions, you can ask them in the chat for sure, or you can download Station Head to call in and give me some of your inquiries, and we can get with the introspection for the late night love read. We got the Wheel of Fortune and 5 of Pentacles. Someone could literally be feeling like this is destiny, but they have to get out of this, you know, this energy of not being sure of themselves, because once they get with this person, it's gonna be fireworks. It's gonna be out, and it's destined to happen, because the star did come out earlier. At least for Sevia, it came out. So yeah, and when it does happen, like, as long as you speak your mind, it's going to be like passing with flying colors. The advice is to kind of walk through that door and not be paying attention to anybody else's, what anybody else is going to think. Yeah. Oh yes. Let's see. Yes, the best they ever had. And they're really gonna be like, oh my god, like I was not, like I was attracted, but I was not expecting this. That's what I got from those cards. Like, like, oh, like, can I take you home on the regular? Like, can we make this like a daily thing? Like, can we? The Lovers, yes. Ready and willing to make that choice of love and being sure about it, being able, like, making that step. This is a wonderful reading. Let's see, what else do we have for our collective? And God, like, this is, I believe that with the cards that came out tonight, it was basically saying like it's destined to happen, and it's one of those really, really just those things that you're just like, oh, it hurts so good, and I know it's bad because something this good has to be some sort of sinful, like whatever. And you can never expect this, but you can only prepare. Like, you can't. It's just that they're saying you got to speak up about it. I don't know who this is for, but it's giving 7 of Swords with the Temperance. So someone could also be feeling like they not necessarily a betrayal, but it's like this is like insecurity. And so if this person decides that, like, whenever you guys are having sex and they decide they're like feeling a little insecure, but they're not really telling you, because someone could be having a really good time but still insecure in their own abilities, you know, because if someone never told you how you were in bed, then, you know, sometimes how do you know? You know what I mean? Like, especially if you haven't had that many partners. But they're asking that you all give them a little slack, give them the safe space for them to speak up about being with you and what they like and what they need and whatnot. But it's just, it's speaking of insecurity. I don't know who this is for, but they're showing one thing to the outsiders, but on the inside they're kind of being like ate up, and is asking just to have a little balance in the situation and give a little bit, or whoever's in the situation that feels the Star card again. This is something that I think that the spirit guides, they've been working towards this union, because you also have the Lover. So this might be like some a long-term type of situation too. You might just be wanting to have fun. You might just want to be getting, you know, he might want to be getting his rocks off. You might want to be getting your rocks off. You might just want to you know, just get yours and he get his, or vice versa. But it's speaking of absolute destiny. Like, this is what is supposed to be happening. This is, we're supposed to be together. Like, we're supposed to be having sex. We're like, this was orchestrated by the ethers. Yeah, and so their message to you is literally to be hopeful that this will happen. Be inspired that this will happen for you because it's meant for you, and be happy when it does and be grateful when it does. Because before Sevia, before you had came on here and asked your questions, it was talking about being grateful for all these good things that were gonna come to you. So it's coming back from that. They're asking, oh, my cards fell. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, they just want you to be very grateful for the things that they are orchestrating for you, because it could turn out to be something really, really good. It's just that one party or another has to get out of their mind is all. Yeah. We got the Nine of Pentacles again. And we also have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's talk about these 4 cards first. Put all that. See, my cards are starting to wear because I thought those were 2 cards and it was only 1. But yes, so there is one person in this situation that could be completely just they're not a dictator. They're very intelligent. They are very they're very directive for about what they want. And this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It could be a feminine energy or just a masculine energy that kind of takes on a feminine energy. And they're willing, I think this person or whoever this is, they're willing to learn about the sexual desires of the other person that they're trying to get with, right? And in saying that, you got the 4 of Pentacles, which they're wanting to know your sexual limits, because the 4 of Pentacles sometimes can also talk about limitations and being secure in a relationship or between 2 people. 4 of Pentacles screams security. And I think whoever this Queen of Swords energy, they want to make sure that that they know what boundaries to cross and what not to cross. So that's something. And then also the 9 of Pentacles popped out again. So whoever this is looking mighty damn fine. And when someone gives them this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, this 9 of Pentacles isn't gonna know exactly what to do with it. Exactly what to do with it. Now, do with that information with what you will. Yes. Yeah, so this is a very understanding partner, or someone that desires to be understanding. I love that. That is a really good partner. Let's see what else we got going on. I want to start breakout. I like this. You know what? I never thought that I would like the Mystic Mondays Tarot. I just got this on a whim when I was out with a friend like a couple of years ago. And I didn't have any decks because all my stuff was in storage at my new apartment. I hadn't brought a lot of stuff over, and we were just out shopping. And she was like, "Hey, you want to read my tarot tonight?" And I was like, "I don't have no deck." She was like, "No, there's one here." And so we were at we were at Earthbound. I think I got this at Earthbound, and they had this there. But this is pretty good for a kind of like a makeshift sexual deck. It tells a lot. Really does. And there could also be a fire sign staring at a Virgo really, really, really hard, and they are wanting to it could be a Leo. Yeah. You got a King of Wands and the Hermit. Yeah. Or someone that's being like completely to themselves, introverted. Yeah. They want to sleep with this person. Which I'm not mad at it, because they're looking at this person with complete intensity. So if you got a fire sign out there that's been checking for you, they've been checking on at you pretty hard, if you know what I mean. I can't wait to see if they demonetize this video. I tried to skirt around the issue, but just like the devil card that popped up earlier, you never know. This is one of those issues that's a good issue, right? Okay. Let's do 4 more. Stevia, you're so funny. Let's see. So let's see what else we have. We'll do another 4 card spread before we exit out of here, and I will be back tomorrow at 11 o'clock for that late night read. Oh, the Temperance. They're trying to give good advice before we go, right? Because we all could use a little bit every now and then, or just something for our minds to chew on while we're dealing with these sexual partners. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I like so far. We're shuffling for 2 more cards before we begin. Oh, okay. All right, Hunte. Let's go in order. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the Temperance, which these have been like just straight out popping out. So we got some sort of Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or very player-like person, or just someone who's just real enthusiastic about how they get down, right? And then we have the 4 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So we also have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, possible male or female energy in this mix, in this specific mix. But this Knight of Swords, we have an air sign that wants to be completely open and honest, and they might even be willing to get into some conflict. They could possibly be willing to do some damage to a situation just to get what they want, possibly. Yeah, and then we got this Knight of Wands who doesn't know what's going on. Now, this person was also watching the apple of his eye, too. So, yeah. Yeah, this person, it's a little scary, because I don't know if there are 2 energies that are willing to fight to break up some sort of happiness and harmony between 2 other people. Ooh, it got Jerry Springer real quick, though. I don't know what that's about, right? Like, what? We're gonna have to dig into this some more, because Like, because it was all rainbows. Hi, how are you, Priya? Do you mind? Priya Darshani Sharma? That's such a pretty name. Hi. If you have a question, you could definitely just type it down there and I can give you the rundown. But yeah, you got this Knight of Wands and he doesn't know the difference. So I'm thinking that this very fiery fellow that he doesn't make his he lets his emotions be completely known. I am so happy that you are a new subscriber. It's nice to meet you. But they're saying that whoever, I'm thinking that this is going to be dealing with a woman or who's ever in between these two men, or these two men have been looking at this woman, but she's going to have to kind of fit the puzzle where it goes, like balance these two, because one is willing to do anything to either keep this relationship going or make sure that nobody else gets this type of thing with you, like this type of stability and this love and everything. Like, that is a little much for someone to want to break up like some happiness. Let's get some or this person could also want to know, like, for some of you, I'm getting that this, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. There could be someone on the outside. This popped out about 5 different times, this 5 of Swords energy. I don't know if someone has been looking at you and they've been wondering about you, and they see you being all like sexy and abundant and like just in your element and ready to play and have fun, but they're ready to come cut it down over some stability. And this is a completely different energy. Like, there could be this Knight, this Queen of Wands, and this Knight, they don't necessarily go together, even though they kind of do, they kind of don't, because really you could have a king, but it doesn't matter because this person kind of has the traits and it doesn't stop you from getting where you need to go, if you know what I mean. Like, these two can definitely have fun. And so I'm thinking that somebody is on the outside. Oh, thank you so much. And I hope you have a great night, okay? And thank you so much for coming to the live. And I hope to see you again. And so, please, peace and love. Have a great one. And thank you for your donation, Sebia. But for the rest of you, stay blessed, guys. Yeah. I'm thinking that it's going to take temperance. You're going to have to take things slow and watch out and be very, very wary of anyone's antics that's coming towards you guys. And I'm going to go myself because that energy took a watcher turn for a real quick. That was very random for some outside sources to be coming on. So I will see you all tomorrow at 11 p.m. tomorrow night, and we will be doing the same thing again. You can download the Station Head app, and you can also call in and we can talk about your situation and see if we can get some introspection from the tarot and the ethers, guys. I love you so much, and I hope to see you very soon, loves. Bye.